I am Abdulmutalib Yusuf, the founder of EcoWatt Project Limited. Our initiative is Waste to Watt, and we are trying to address problems such as lack of access to electricity and cleaner fuel in agrarian villages. Meet a woman from Ilakon village. She is using traditional method to process cassava into gari. This method is inefficient and it leads to post-harvest losses. And obviously, it also exposes her to health hazard. So transitioning to a modern method on the right-hand side requires high reactive power demand because such system has a rotating part, and in addition to real power, there is need for reactive power. And this makes it quite challenging to use solar PV system alone to power such a system because it requires high reactive power, and then there will be need for prohibitive cost of battery backup. So this is why we are proposing a system that combines both biogas generator and solar PV system, so that the biogas generator could be used to generate sufficient reactive power to drive the agro-processing facility, while the solar PV system will be a backup. So our waste-to-watt system basically generates electricity from biogas, and the biogas is produced from diverse feedstock, which includes animal waste as well as the cassava processing byproducts, such as the peels, the juice from the cassava, as well as the fiber waste. So our biogas system comprised of the anaerobic digester unit, and around this we have the powerhouse. The rooftop of the powerhouse will be used for our solar panels installation, and then the powerhouse will also have the balance of system for the solar PV system as well as the biogas generator. Then beside that we have a processing unit for the purification of the biogas. Then we have a system that will serve as our cattle ranch so that we have on-site generation of feedstock. And the market we are trying to address, it's an estimated 14 million rural off-grid household, according to the study by Allon Energy Needs Assessment for Nigeria. And this is equivalent to over 200,000 rural off-grid villages. So out of this, we are targeting 120 rural off-grid villages by 2024. And from the cost of our project, which is about $160,000 per 15 kilowatt system, this amounts to 20 million US dollars to be able to power 120 rural off-grid villages. And in 2018, we hope to launch one project, 2019 another 5 projects, and we hope to scale these numbers up as more financing becomes available. So in terms of our business model, we make money by partnering with other equipment manufacturers to be able to deploy 10 kilowatts biogas system and 5 kilowatt solar PV system, which is a combined 15 kilowatt system per village that will operate for 11 hours per day and generate 165 kilowatt hour per day of electricity, which will be selling at least $59 per kilowatt hour. And our system, we use ESCO community ownership model, which include village energy committee to be able to have village buy-in at the conceptual stage, involve participation of rural women and youths, and also to get the necessary support we need from the community in terms of permissions, project implementation, as well as the use of community resources to support our projects. So we also leverage a financing which ranges from grant financing to mezzanine financing, but at this stage the best financing option for us is the equity grant blend, and we hope to tap from other financing as our business become matured. And in our business model, we also target to supply more electricity to agro-processing sector. So this is why we are establishing agro-processing hub, which will be able to generate more cash flow to be able to pay for electricity services. So we are not just generating electricity and supply to household. We generate electricity, use it to provide services which will be paid for by the rural farmers. So from the cash flow analysis we did for a 15 kilowatt system per village, so the capex of about $142,000, OPEX after the project implementation, the annual OPEX other subsequent years will be over $28,000, and the payback will be 6 years, the 30% rate of returns. So our milestone in 2016, we partnered with Ajima Farms and United States African Development Foundation to launch 20 kilowatt biogas minigrid in Rije village in Abuja, Nigeria. In 2017, another 10 kilowatt in Kuiji village, and in 2018, we are targeting Ilakon village in Ogun State, and we've successfully secured the land, and we hope to partner with Empower a Billion Lives initiative to be able to do project preparation, create more awareness, do energy study, energy audit, power demand audit for the village, preparatory to the launch of the our project in that village, and also to have bankable proposal for more financing. So in 2019, we hope to enter into 5 villages in Delta State, which have huge number of agrarian communities that are into cassava processing business. So what makes us unique is that we have our solution developed and deployed by our in-house experts. We are the first biogas mini-grid that is currently operational at a community scale in Nigeria, and we have existing and strong network of collaborators. With our team members, myself, the founder, with a background in sustainable energy engineering, Fatima Adema with a background in energy finance as a project risk manager, Dr. Khadija Joseph with a background in power systems engineering, who is our mini-grid design advisor, Yemi Zakios, the background in process engineering, is our biogas design advisor. Thank you.